Hey everyone, welcome to Movie Watch. I'm your watcher Steve, and today I will be giving you 15 facts about Nick Fury from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So, let's begin. Fact number 1. Fury's full name is Nicholas Joseph Fury, and he was born in Huntsville, Alabama on July 4th, 1950 to Jack and Catherine Fury. Fact number 2. He was the former director of S.H.I.E.L.D. before and during Hydra's infiltration, until he brought down both organizations in Captain America Winter Soldier, with a lot of help from Cap, of course. He no longer just leads S.H.I.E.L.D. now, though, but also oversees SWORD, and for those of you who don't know, that stands for the Sentient Weapon Observation and Response Division in the MCU. Fact number 3. Once he finished high school, Fury joined the United States Army, working up the ranks as a soldier until being promoted to colonel. Afterwards, he left the military and joined the CIA to pursue a career in espionage. And fact number 4. He uses his damaged eye as a form of identification in the S.H.I.E.L.D. security system in case for any reason his details are erased, as we can see in the events of Captain America the Winter Soldier. Fact 5. Speaking of his eye, Fury was scratched by Goose the cat / Flerken on his left eye, which is the reason why he needs to wear the eye patch all the time, as his wound is no normal scratch due to Goose being a Flerken, and in effect, the scratch basically kills Fury's eye. Fact number 6. Nick Fury was the first human we know of to kill a Skrull, not counting Carol Danvers, as she was off fighting them when she was unsure of her own identity. The first time a Skrull is killed on Earth is when Nick Fury crashes his car. The Skrull impersonating Coulson dies in the accident and changes back to its original form afterwards. Fact number 7. The reason Samuel L. Jackson was cast as Nick Fury was because he collected comic books and noticed one day that one of the comics that depicted Nick Fury was actually using his likeness. Sam asked his agent to look into this, and who ended up coming back with an offer for him to play the character. It was just meant to be, apparently. Fact number 8. According to directors Anthony and Joe Russo, during Captain America Winter Soldier, the piece of tech Fury uses to escape the Winter Soldier when his car is flipped was commonly referred to as his lightsaber on the set of the movie, as Jackson is famously known for playing Mace Windu, the Jedi Master and Master of the Order. Fact number 9. Fury got the idea for the name of the Avengers from a photo of Carol Danvers. At the end of Captain Marvel, we can see Nick Fury in his office beginning the report on the Avengers Initiative. However, it is not until he looks at a photo of Carol that he decides on the name, as he sees that her call sign is the Avenger. Obviously, he either thought it was a catchy name or he just wanted to play homage to her. Fact number 10. Nick Fury was aware of Wakanda's existence even before we, the audience, had even heard of it on screen. We know this because if you look carefully at the end of Iron Man 2, we can see a region within Africa that is of a particular interest to S.H.I.E.L.D. This takes place when Fury speaks with Tony about becoming a consultant for S.H.I.E.L.D. Fact number 11. Before becoming the head of S.H.I.E.L.D., Fury had a lot of action in the Soviet territory, particularly in Belfast, Belgrade, Budapest, and Bucharest, as he constantly moved around the world due to the ongoing conflict in the Cold War. Fury chose to be dispatched to these locations due to them all starting with the letter B, and that he could make them rhyme when he would mention them in passing. While in these places, he also helped keep tensions minimal by often going to bars and ordering a drink with some of the locals. Fact number 12. Fury joined S.H.I.E.L.D. in the 1980s and was working under R. Keller's command by 1988. For 6 years, since 1989, he had been working a desk job in a S.H.I.E.L.D. office, attempting to locate and hunt down future enemies. By 1995, he had a level 3 S.H.I.E.L.D. clearance. Over time, Fury oversaw the training of Phil Coulson and John Garrett as their supervising officer. Fact number 13. Eventually, Fury became deputy chief of his SHIELD station in Bogota, working under Alexander Pierce's command. When the National Liberation Army took several political officers hostage, including Pierce's daughter, Fury proposed a plan to get the hostages out, but Pierce insisted on negotiating with the rebels. However, Fury disobeyed him and got the hostages out. For these actions, Fury was promoted to the director of SHIELD when Pierce gave up his position to become a member of the World Security Council. Fact number 14. We learn in Captain Marvel that no one is allowed to call Nick Fury by his first name, not even his mother. Everyone calls him Fury. This, of course, isn't always the case, as there are a few instances within the films where people have referred to him by his first name, but for the most part, I guess, he doesn't allow it. And lastly, fact number 15. I have no idea why this is, but apparently Nick Fury cannot eat toast if it is cut diagonally, which he reveals to Carol Danvers, or Captain Marvel, in the film of the same name. Little bit weird, but hey, I guess we all have our quirks. But that's 15 facts about Nick Fury from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I hope you enjoyed these facts, or at least found them somewhat interesting. If you did, then maybe check out some of my other content and consider subscribing to my channel. And if there are any other topics you'd like to hear more about, feel free to get in touch and let me know. But that's it from me this time, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.